You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
It's a lie. Annabelle! Is this really you?
Do I know you?
Don't be silly. It's me, Pauline.
Am I supposed to know you?
What kind of question is that? Are you okay?
Excuse me, I think you're mixing me up with somebody else.
Hello, Annabelle. It's me, Pauline. We attended St. Saviour's School together. And it's just about 4 months now since we haven't seen each other and you're pretending not to recognize me. Is everything okay?
You see, you must forgive me. I had an accident some time back and I lost my memory, so I really can't remember.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No wonder I haven't seen you since. When was this?
It's about a month ago. Yeah.
Was it really an accident? Or was he at it again?
I beg your pardon? Who was at what again?
You know what? Let's get a nice place to sit and get a drink. We've got a lot of catching up to do. Let's go upstairs. Let's go. Let's go talk. You mean you don't remember anything?
No, I don't. I don't remember anything before my accident.
Oh my God. How very convenient for Damien. So convenient.
Why do you keep saying that?
You mean you don't remember how he used to beat you black and blue? Severally, he will beat you within the inch of your life and threaten to kill anybody that comes close to you. In fact, he's instrumental to severing our relationship. We were so close, but once you got married, you cut everybody else off. It's only by the grace of God we manage to see once every 4 to 5 months.
Damien used to beat me?
Yes. You don't remember?
No, I don't. But I want to. No wonder. You know, I keep having this funny dreams. And you know, Damien was always fighting me. But I used to think that it was probably my imagination and oh God. But is it true I am an orphan?
Unfortunately, yes.
God.
That's probably one of the reasons he treats you the way he does. Your dad died when you were very young, and your mom a couple of years ago. Damien didn't allow you to attend that burial. And I remember how very upset you were about it.
God. Goodness gracious. Was it that mean?
I think he's out of his mind, if you ask me. He was a maniac. But how is he behaving now, though?
Okay. It's just, he's been attentive and sweet. Well, the only thing is that he chokes me. He doesn't give me breathing space.
He hasn't hit you yet?
No. But well, he almost did once, but he managed to control himself.
Listen, it's only a matter of time before he does. Trust me, a leopard cannot change his spots. If I were you, I'd get out of there fast. That man is a maniac.
But I can't. He's my husband.
He could also be your death. Think about that. Oh, look at the time. Larry will kill me. I have to go now. It was so very nice. Here's my card. Call me, okay?
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Of love. So strong.
Nandi, what are you saying?
Mama, didn't mean for it to happen. It just did. I didn't know she was married.
So what you're saying is that my son is having a relationship with a married woman? Hi.
It wasn't my fault, Mama. I didn't plan it. I didn't.
Nandi, you will come home with me for total cleansing. This is an abomination.
Stop being melodramatic, Mama. Where do you think we are? I made a mistake, pure and simple. There was no way I could know that she was married, Mama.
Nandi, your problem is that you are lonely. You need company. Not just any company, but a young, pretty wife to take care of you. Thank God Unoma's daughter
I don't need Unoma's daughter. I don't need her. I already got what I need.
What do you mean by that? I hope you are not dreaming of continuing with that madness.
I'm in love with her, Mama. I'm in love with her.
Over my dead body. May God forgive you, Nandi. Look at you. I said it. I told you it's loneliness. I told you. I want you not to bring a stranger into your house. But you wouldn't listen. Everybody says, Mama talks too much, Mama talks too much. Look at it now. She has bewitched you. She has made you fall for her. A married woman. Nandi, it cannot happen. Not while I'm still alive.
Oh, stop this drama, Mama. Please, stop the drama. I mean, there's really no cause for alarm.
No! What do you mean there is no cause for alarm? No cause for alarm. Do you know that in some cultures, men put juju on their wives so that anyone who sleeps with them will somersault 3 times and die? Nandi, what if her husband did that? We would have been saying another thing now. What if her husband put juju on her, Nandi? You're telling me no cause for alarm. You're telling me no cause for alarm.
alright. I don't give a care as long as I have you. I love you much more. Oh, I love you. How can I?
Hello.
Hello? Hi.
Thank God you called. I've been praying for you to call me.
I couldn't bear it anymore. I had to talk to you. How are you?
Not the same without you, baby. And you?
I'm not happy, Patrick. I want to come home to you.
Oh, you know that's not possible, my dear. Your place is with your husband.
No. It's you that I love, not him.
I love you too. Really, I love you too, but you know, we gotta do the right thing now. And the right thing to do is to let go of each other.
No. Being with you is the only thing that is right. Look, Patrick, if I don't see you soon, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do.
Listen, it's okay, my dear. Don't cry. I didn't mean to upset you. You see, I love you too, but you see, we must do the right thing now. Okay? Never mind. Very soon your memory will return. And I'm sure when it does, you will forget all about me.
Never. I'll never forget you as long as I live. But I'm gonna have to speak to you soon, okay? I think my husband is coming and I'll speak to you later. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Feels so right. I don't give a damn. I don't. I love you. I love you. I love you more. I love you. Oh yeah.
Annabelle. Annabelle.
Yeah? In the kitchen.
Oh, I see. You are
Hello,
in the kitchen.
darling. Yeah, how's work today?
Oh, well, fine. And how was your day today?
Today was so boring. You know, after such a long time just sitting at home, I had to go shopping. And I went to the supermarket. And I ended up at the fast food joints.
I see.
Sweetheart,
Yes.
who is Ini Edo?
Pauline, why do you ask?
Well, nothing. I saw her at the fast food joint.
And what did she say?
Nothing. She just said that she was surprised to see me after a long time. So I didn't know what to say to her to invite her over for dinner.
Stay away from that woman.
Why?
Because she is nothing but trouble.
Look, Damien, I need friends. I need to be close to people other than you. It's unhealthy to be cooped up in this house all alone with you. This kind of thing doesn't happen in this part of the world. We're Africans, Damien.
I see. I suppose that this is the gospel according to Dr. Patrick, who can do no wrong.
Oh, please, Damien.
I don't want to see that woman anywhere in this house, and I forbid you to see her.
What do you mean?
Same goes to that doctor friend of yours. I don't want to see him either. If I catch you anywhere near them, you can't believe what I am capable of doing. Meanwhile, I want you to get ready. We're going out tonight for a party. A doctor friend of mine is having his birthday party, and that reminds me. It is most likely that your doctor friend will also be attending that party. And so I will advise you, it will be in your own interest that you behave yourself. A word is enough for the wise. all itself, you know.
Yes, but my job has to start now. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
So, I guess I should be able to make some.
Yes, everybody's says
Never thought I would be alone with you tonight.
Please go. My husband has forbidden me to talk to you.
Oh, come on. He has no right to do such things. This is a social event, okay? And you're expected to mix with people.
Yeah, I guess so. So how have you been?
As far as I can be under the circumstances. Oh, Lily, you look absolutely beautiful tonight.
Thank you. So do you.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed you.
Same here.
You did?
Yeah.
So how have you been?
Okay, I guess.
Days are long gone. I can't seem to breathe. Feels like it hasn't been that long since you walked away from me. Now I can try to act real strong, but you and I both know I still think of you that way. Now you should know that beautiful lights, the star-filled nights, they don't mean a thing, 'cause you are my star, so it don't seem right without you here with me. Now I can try to act real strong, but you and I both know it's hard for me to say you were my soul. Now I could say that I don't love you no more.
Can I have this dance? Please. Just one last dance with you. Okay, it's all right. Can I hold you? Let me hold you, my dear. All times.
So blue and high, and every time you think of me, I wanna blow your mind.
Why is life so unfair?
I wish I knew.
I have asked myself that question more than 1,000 times. I never get any reply. Our love feels so right, yet it seems so wrong. Don't you think so?
Excuse me. What the hell do you think you're doing?
I was just dancing.
I want you to stay away from that bastard. Why have you chosen to embarrass me like this?
I'm sorry.
Why? And you? What the hell will you decide to stay out of my life and away from my wife? When? If you put your filthy hands on my wife again, I swear to God, if you so much as come an inch closer to her, I'm going to kill you. And I tell you, doctor, this is not an empty threat. You hear me? Do you hear me?
Patrick!
Patrick! What? Daniel! 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 It's okay. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm okay.
bringing me home, okay? You can go home now. I'm alright, okay?
You're in that state. You need help.
Oh, come on. I don't have anything. Go home to your husband, Annabelle.
Take you off.
You shouldn't be here. You should go home to your husband, Annabelle. You know, he's very...
I finally got him at last. Just a matter of time and I'll be here permanently. Such a lovely house and a wonderful kitchen. All it needs is a woman to complete it. And the right woman has just arrived.
Some other guy.
Hello. I'm here to see Dr. Patrick. Is he in? Yes, he's in, but I'm afraid you can't see him. He's still sleeping. And I don't think you'd like me to wake him up this early. You see, he's very tired, considering how busy we've been all night. And you know how a man's appetite is in the morning. My dear, I don't think he'll thank me for waking him up this early.
Please, I'll be very grateful if you tell him I'm here to see him. It's important that I see him, please.
And it is important that I do not incur the worth of my man. Men like to sleep in the morning after an early dose of, you know. You should know what I mean, being a married woman and all that. But I can take a message.
Yeah. Just tell him I was here to see him.
I sure will. By the way, Mrs. Ejike, a word of advice for you.
What is it?
It is in bad taste for a married woman to be having an affair. Stick to your God-given husband. Unfaithfulness in matrimony is terribly nasty. If it was in the biblical era, you would have been stoned to death. But let's thank God for Jesus, who brought mercy for your kind. Good day.
Close your mouth before you swallow a fly.
God. Jesus Christ. Why? Chinelo, why?
Why what? I didn't rape you, did I?
Why did you let that happen? You knew I was dead drunk. I was dead drunk. Why did you let it happen?
Oh, please. When will you guys ever learn to accept responsibilities for anything? I mean, you guys are so fond of this cliche. Drunk indeed. Something you always wanted finally happens and you blame it on drink. Oh, get real, Patrick. We made love. Pure and simple. And you knew exactly what was happening and you enjoyed every bit of it. So spare me that bullshit.
God, no. Oh, God, no!
Yes, Patrick, yes. It finally happened. And that's a step forward in our relationship. What would you like to have for breakfast, darling?
I thought I heard voices. Who was that?
Oh, I nearly forgot. That was Mrs. Ejindu.
Lily. Where is she? Huh? What did she say? What did you tell her?
Nothing that isn't true. I gave her details of how things have been between us. And I advised her to stick to her husband and stop chasing after unavailable men.
Lord have mercy. All right, Chinelo, please tell me that you're joking.
I wasn't. It's the truth, isn't it?
The only truth I know is that if you don't get dressed now and get out of here, I won't be responsible for whatever happens to you. You hear me?
Honey, let's not deny the inevitable. We love each other.
If you come closer to me, I'll strangle you. Okay? I swear to God that if you get closer to me than this, I'll squeeze the life out of you. So leave!
Lily, thanks for agreeing to see me. It means a lot to me, really.
I took a lot of risk.
I know. And I appreciate all that. All I want is what for us to see and for you to tell me that you've forgiven me.
But I already said that on the phone.
Look me in the eyes and tell me that you have forgiven me.
What does it really matter? We can't even be together.
Just say it. Just say it, Lily.
Okay, I've forgiven you. And I understand perfectly. Believe me, I do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It will never happen again. Okay? No more alcohol for me. Never. I promise.
I hope so. Sweetheart, I think we should get on with our lives.
You're right. Maybe you're right. Hello?
Oh, hi. Hi, it's me.
The name is Annabelle.
It doesn't really matter. To me, you must always be Lily. So how are you doing?
Not so good.
What do you mean not so good?
It's Damien. I don't know what has gotten into him. And he just keeps acting funny.
What do you mean funny?
He scares me, Patrick. I don't think it's safe for me to be here with him. Besides, I don't like the way he touches me. He makes my skin crawl.
He's been your husband for the past 4 years. What do you mean you can't stand him touching you?
But that's the point. I mean, all those declarations of love he says I've made to him don't ring true. And I don't think I love him as much as he makes out. Besides, he's too aggressive.
Aggressive? Does he hit you?
Oh, not really. But he almost did some time back and...
Listen to me, baby. If you feel for 1 second that your life is in danger, pack all your stuff and come over here immediately.
But I can't. Like you said, he's my husband. I can't just leave him. What will people say?
What will people say at your funeral if God forbid he kills you? Listen, I allowed you to stay with this man because you legally belong to him. I mean, you're married to him. But if you feel that your life is in danger, don't hesitate to come over here. Okay?
He hates your guts.
Of course, the feeling is mutual. I don't like him either.
Oh, but why is this world so unfair?
I have asked myself that question 1,001 times, but I don't get any reply. Like I said before, if you don't feel safe for 1 second, I'll be willing to take you back with me. Okay, baby?
No, I won't. Oh, thanks so much for being there for me, Patrick.
I will always be there for you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay then, bye. Oh, you're back.
Are you surprised?
But silly.
Were you expecting someone else?
Of course not, don't be silly.
Don't I deserve a kiss from my sweet wife?
Jesus. Ooh, you've been drinking.
And is that supposed to be a capital offense?
Look, Damien, you were drunk. What you need is a good night rest and a cup of coffee.
What I need from my wife is a long, sweet love for me. Now, shall we start with the kiss? No! You are my wife. And if I say I want a kiss, I must set. No, I'm not ready for this yet. I'm not ready for this yet. Shut up! Shh! I have had it up with your excuses. Now you are going to be that beautiful wife that I married. You are going to satisfy all my desires. Darling, come on, what are you still doing on the floor? Huh? Darling? Oh, come on. You want me to apologize about what happened last night? I am not going to apologize about what happened last night because you caused it. I mean, why must you continue to misbehave just like that? Why? And let me tell you something. If you continue to behave like a child, then I will treat you like a child. Come on. By the way, I am almost late for work, so go and prepare my breakfast for me. Come on, darling, just go and prepare.
My memory's back. It came back while you were hitting me. Now I can remember.
What are you talking about? Remembered what?
Everything! How you used to hit me. How you always hit me at every opportunity you got. I lived in fear of you. And I have prayed for the day that I'll be free from you. Each time I try to get away from you, you always stop me into staying back, promising me and begging me never to do it again. But you always did! That night I tried getting away from you. I was knocked down by Dr. Patrick.
Well, I'm glad that you are now beginning to see the futility in your attempt to run away. Can't you see how God has brought you back into my arms? The earlier you begin to know that you belong to me and try not to escape, the better for you.
Never! Never again, Damien. I am leaving your house today and there is no stopping me. Look at me. Look at me! I have been a slave for you for over 4 years now. How I let this continue is what I cannot understand. But I'll be damned if I stay in this house with you and you ever come near me again. You are an animal. You belong to the zoo, not with human beings. I am leaving your house today.
Annabelle, are you... Annabelle?
Never come near me. If you dare come near me, I swear to God, I am going to have to use this bottle to break your head.
Annabelle, drop that bottle now.
Not in your life. Never. Enough of this day. Enough of all this. How I could have married a bastard like you is what I cannot comprehend. But all this will stop. I thank God I'm able to escape now.
Oh, Annabelle. Annabelle, I want you to put that bottle down. I want you to put that bottle down now! Annabelle, if you think that I am going to let you run off with that nuisance of a doctor, you must be crazy. Let me have that bottle. Let me have... Annabelle! Open this door, Annabelle!
Leave me alone! I hate you, Damien! I hate you! Oh, God.
Have you been taking your medication?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, so continue with that until they're over. If you feel in any way uncomfortable, you either call me or you come back.
Yes, doctor.
All right?
Yes, doctor.
Have a nice day.
Hello, Patrick. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just that I'm worried about something.
What's the problem?
I have this strange feeling that Lily is in trouble. You know, I've been calling her lines intermittently for quite some time now, but the operator keeps saying the line is switched off.
Maybe she has changed her lines.
That will be strange, because if she did, she'll call me.
Patrick, maybe the husband wants to cut off all communications between you and her.
Yeah, I'm sure he would love to do that. I'm sure her husband would love to do that, but even if he did, she'll find a way to let me know. I don't know why I keep getting this strange feeling that everything is not okay with her.
Patrick, I know how you feel, but you get to stay away from that lady. She will bring you nothing but heartache.
Her husband is maltreating her. I just can't fold my arms and watch. I have to do something.
It's a domestic affair. Please, stay out of it. I don't want to see you get hurt. This is my sincere advice.
Darling, it's okay. I hope you slept well last night. I prepared something nice for you. I know you must be very hungry. Let me feed you.
Get away from me.
Come on, don't talk to your husband like this. After all that I have gone through to cook something for you. And that's okay. That's all right. Now, let us eat, okay?
Why are you doing this to me? What are you doing to me? Have I hurt you in any way?
You have hurt me, Annabelle. For example, this. You hurt me every time you try to run away. You hurt me each time you refuse my love, which I give freely to you. You hurt me when you make calls to another man right here under my roof. You hurt me when you send text messages to another man. You hurt me.
Stop it! Stop it. Stop it. Your obsession for me pushed me into the arms of another man. Yes. Can't you see that a woman is to be treasured and not to be made a punching bag? If I do not cook your eggs the way you wanted, you hit me. If I come back late from anywhere, you hit me. You look for the slightest excuse to hit me. You do not let me have friends. You do not let me go to work. And above all, Damien, you won't let me have a mind of my own. For God's sake, Damien.
Hello?
How do you expect me not to run into the arms of another man, especially when that man has given me what I've never experienced in my life before?
Annabelle?
Tell me how!
You. Annabelle? Annabelle, you have the audacity to admit that in front of me? You have the guts to open your gutter to tell me that you were with another man? Very well then. Since you do not know how to show some respect, I will give you. make that easy for you? Eh? You think I was going to make that easy for you, isn't it? You want to run after that bastard, right? I am going to beat that prostitute spirit out of or something? Or you are just in this area?
Well, I haven't heard from you guys for quite a while, so I decided to drop by and see how Annabelle, how she's doing.
She's fine. And by the way, Patrick, you are beginning to piss me off. And I suggest that you leave now, please.
Alright, but then, is it asking too much if I say I want to see her before I go?
You cannot see my wife. She is asleep.
I thought I heard somebody scream now.
That is the television. And by the way, excuse me, I don't owe you any explanation of someone else. I suggest you leave my house now.
She's also my patient, you know. And I think that's her voice screaming in there.
Patrick,
I have a right to ask to see her before I go.
Listen, whatever you call yourself, I have told you, do not let me lose my temper.
You had that? What was that?
Leave now!
Ran in front of my car. I didn't see him. I'm sorry. I hope he's not dead, sir.
He's dead.
How do you mean, sir?
I'm a medical doctor. I just checked for pulse. There's none. The man is gone.
Oh my God! Oh God!
It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Oh God!
It's all right. It's all over. I mean, it's really all over.
Oh God!
He won't trouble you anymore. He won't trouble you no more.
Oh God!
I don't wish him dead. I don't wish him dead, but perhaps this is the best way out for you. It's all right.
So what do we do, sir? What do we do?
is something that I can see in you that makes me so fly. I got something lacking in my heart, a feeling that I do not understand. It's a lovely, lovely feeling. Really, yes, I'm willing to make you all mine. How can love be wrong? Yet it feels so right. I don't give a care as long as I have you. I love you much more. I love you much more. Oh, why is the world so unfair? Why is the world so unfair? I ask myself many times before. And why is it forbidden for me to love you? I cannot bear it anymore. No troubles won't last so very long. Don't last so very long. How can I stay when you are gone? My heart is heavy. My life is empty. How can I live without you? How can I live on without you? How can love be wrong? How can love be wrong? Yet it feels so right. I don't give a care as long as I have you. I love you much more. I love you much more. I love you. Oh, I love you with all my heart. Baby, I don't know what I'd do. I'll do just anything I can to see you happy all the time. Take a boat and sail the seven seas, anything to make you happy. You mean the whole world to me. You always be beautiful to me. Always be beautiful. With you, love is not a risk. We'll share every moment. Let's dance.